James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new set of headphones. Now, these are from SkullCandy, of course. These are their Crusher headphones. These are wireless headphones. These have about a 40-hour battery life on them, which is really, really great. Now, they do have dual drivers. One is a 40mm acoustic driver, and then they have the 35mm Crusher driver, which is more for your bass. Now, like I said, you have a 40-minute battery life, which is really cool and awesome inside this. But the really cool technique or technical part of this is it has a fast charger. So like you can get 3 hours of use time and less than 10 minutes of charge, which is very, very cool to actually have in this headset. Now, you also have a built-in microphone for phone calls and stuff like that, and on-ear buttons. So let's pop it open and give you guys a look at what you get inside, right? Now, I already kind of have it popped open, but like I said, you get call, tracks, volume control. You have active assistant, so you can use it for all of that good stuff. Now, it also has adjustable sensory bass and premium audio quality, which they call. Now, I'm trying to open this without, too much of a problem. Here we go. Got it. It was taped shut. My bad. So inside here, I actually dropped some stuff, so I'm going to grab that real quick, guys. It was a little box. And then you have the paperwork right here. Tells you how to use it and all that good stuff, like press and hold the power button for 1 second. The LED indicator will come on. Then it says open Bluetooth settings on your device to use. Accept and pair any OK prompts. Then it has the plus and minus buttons that will work for your track forward, volume up, track back, volume down. Then you have the power button, which will do power on and off. It'll also do play and pause, answer and end calls, and active assistance. It'll also allow you to pair with new device, which is kind of cool that they give you these instructions. And then you have the bass control knob, which slides up and it'll bass up, slide down, bass down, and all of that other stuff. Now, resetting your headphones or resolving, it says just pretty much unpair and repair, which is just simple. Then in this simple little box over here, guys, you get the 3.5mm plug. So that's kind of cool. If you guys want to go to 3.5mm plug, they give you that option. So you guys can do that, which is really cool. You know what? I'll actually show you guys this. I'm going to actually tear this open right here, because I think this is actually cool looking. I like the way they did this. Now, I was not expecting this. You have the red and black little plug with the little skull logo. I know it's going to be hard to see the little skull logo on there, but it's there. Now, you also have, it's a little button, so I'm sure that's for the microphone part if you need the microphone. It doesn't really tell you about that, but then you have the black side with the little skull also, which is cool too. Then you have the USB to micro USB to charge it. I wished it was USB-C, but it's not a big deal, right? Then you have the headset itself. This set is just black. They do come in a couple colors like white and gray, but we have black here, right? Then we have the black little skull. This is the right side earmuff, which is cool. It's adjustable, guys, so it's really easy to slide. It actually doesn't click. It just slides. Really simple like. Now the other side, same thing, but you have your microphone little hole. Then you have your 3.5 and charging port. Then you have the slider. And then on the opposite side, you have the plus, minus, and power button. Very simple, very elegant. Now, I like to do bend tests, so we're going to kind of do a bend test and make sure it bends and goes back to place, which it does. That's kind of cool. Now, I don't suggest twisting it. Usually, I do twist test. This one doesn't feel too good to be doing a twist test. Now, how does it feel on me? Now, of course, I have a hat on, but I always wear my headphones with my hat on because I always have a hat on. So we'll test it with the hat on, make sure it fits, and it fits well. It actually fits pretty good. So if you have a hat, no problem. It actually goes over my ears. I was worried it would sit right on it and rub the earring and stuff, and it doesn't. So fits well. Now, how does it fit without a hat? I will actually take my hat off and try it again. Of course, now it got really bright in here because of my gray hair. Not a big deal. But it fits snug. Really, really snug. Very, very nicely. Now, I'm going to shut camera off. I'm going to pair it up to a device, and then I'm going to test it out and stuff, and I'll give you guys my little feedback of what I think about it. So if you guys give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I decided to use them for like 30, 40 minutes, and that's what I've been doing. So, found some cool stuff out about this headset. And now, this cord right here that I thought was just, a little microphone cord, right? Actually, controller. This controller will actually answer your calls, change your tracks, play or pause your music, or turn your volume up and down. It's a touch sensitive, so like one tap is like a volume up and down. Double tap is like answering calls and all that stuff. So that's a cool little feature to have on this cord if you don't want to reach up to the headset and you're using the 3.5 millimeter, which the 3.5 millimeter will work great for like when, let's say you're on an airplane and you don't have a place to charge it, which is really cool. Now, the even better stuff. It sounds great using phone calls. You can call people. I tested that, and they can hear you. You can hear them just fine. No issues. But where it stands out is actually with music. Now, I listen to a whole bunch of like rap and some rock. They both sound great. The cool part is with this bass control, you can adjust this to how heavy you want the bass to be. If you slide it all the way down, it's less bass, but crystal clear, which is really cool. Then you turn it up and you actually start feeling the drivers in this headset vibrate your face in the thing because you can feel the bass. The higher you go with the volume, the more bass, of course, you feel. And it's not muddy or anything. It actually sounds clear. It's actually really, really good. I'm actually blown away with the quality of sound off these SkullCandy Crusher headphones. Now, that's why I ended up doing like a 45-minute test of listening to music. I got into the music and was actually enjoying the sound. Now, the controls. I'm a little finicky with the controls because, the minus symbol is actually your minus for your your music and all that. So the minus is actually for like the music or the volume control. And it's a little different to feel on my left earmuff because I'm right-handed. So reaching with my left hand to turn the volume down and up, I would have loved to seen it on the right earmuff personally, but that's just me. Not a big issue. It works well. And if you hold it down, you can change and pause, change the music. You can turn it up, turn it down. You can hit the power button to pause it and play it, all that stuff. You can even use these to answer calls and everything. It works well, very phenomenal sounding. I actually enjoy these SkullCandy Crushers. Now, black satin style coloring. I have no problem with the black satin. It's a nice color. They do come in a couple other colors, so if you guys want a white color, they do have that option also. So anyways, my final thoughts, I would actually recommend these SkullCandy Crusher headphones to anybody. With the 40-hour battery life, the quick charge, I mean, if you just need a quick 3-hour charge, plug it in for 10 minutes, and you have a 3-hour charge. So you'll probably get the full 40 hours in less than an hour of a charge. That's phenomenal. Now, when I connected it up, I paired easy, just very simple. Drop down your Bluetooth setting, find the SkullCandy Crusher, and pair with it, and then follow the on-screen's OK and allow thing as you go. It'll then indicate what your battery charge was. And since I pulled these straight out of the bag, it had a 78% charge, which means it's almost fully charged, and I have plenty of battery life on it. Simple, elegant headset. Maybe you guys need one, maybe you don't. This is a good option for you, the SkullCandy Crusher. Thanks for checking out this video, guys, and have a great day.